All right, welcome to the Glass House here on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University for our final basketball game of the year, a championship game for the 4A gold ball between the Bearettes of Bradley Central and the Lady Panthers of Bartlett, coming out of the Memphis area. The Bearettes coming at 33-1. Lady Panthers coming in here at 30-10. They played 40 games this season. And you look at the record, as I told Dwayne there earlier, see those 10 losses, you think, well, they're not very good. Well, let me tell you, they played 11 games against out-of-state teams, and 8 of those 10 losses came against those out-of-state teams, and another one came against Knox Catholic, which they split with Catholic, and the Bearettes swept Knox Catholic, and Knox Catholic just won the private school state championship last weekend, so a very good team, and tough schedule for both of these. Coach Reuter loaded up the schedule early in the year, and I was looking last night, the teams that he has played, like River Ridge, 26-5, ranked number 1 in Georgia in 6A and defending state champs from last year. Good Hope, Alabama, 33-2, just won the 4A title in Alabama and ranked number 1 in Alabama. Spring Garden, Alabama, 31-3, the other one loss to Bradley Central. So that's some tremendous records. Western Georgia, which beat the Bearettes, ranked number 2 across all classification in Georgia, is 27-4 on the season. So the Bearettes have played their own tough schedule. And I think that's what shows, Steve. It toughens you up and lets you know, even if you lose, that's what Rudy says, we want to win, but if we lose, it shows us what we have to work on.
Yeah, I mean, to have a quality schedule like that was extremely important for this group.
And our games is always presented to you by Wholesale Supply Group. You're listening to the Tanova Healthcare broadcast booth. I'd like to remind you about the Tanova Health Walk-In Clinic. It's open 7 days a week. The Bearettes are about to take the floor. They've had warm-ups. Bartlett's on the floor, and we'll have a tip-off at 1:07 to be exact. So if you're expecting to tune in at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, actually, I'm keeping on the Eastern time zone or Central time zone right now. We've been here so much. It will be a 2:07 tip-off live here. As here come the Bears on the floor for a huge crowd. Great crowd, by far biggest crowd the Bears have had. And Bartlett being from Memphis, well, they have cheerleaders.
Yeah, you're right.
They have cheerleaders. Right now, both teams at half court in their prayer huddles and almost touching each other. So close. Neither one wanted to move an inch. So we done got a little fracas going on out there. We'll start one. No, we don't, folks. Just kidding there. But glad to have you with us here on our pregame show brought to you by Tennessee Western University. Those folks up in the friendly city, appreciate them stepping in here. All of our great sponsors, folks. I keep telling you, without our sponsors, you'll not be hearing this broadcast here on Mix 104 or on Mix Radio, Mix TV. It's also being carried live on the NFHS network, which is a subscription network. If you subscribe to that, you can find it. It's also live on local TV back in Chattanooga. One of those two stations, I'm not sure which one it is because I'm never there to watch it. But anyway, it's live on one of the Chattanooga stations, not the network station, but some of the locally owned stations there in Chattanooga. Everybody getting warmed up now as both teams go through their final warm-up drills, through the layups and dribbling drills here from the Glass House. We're 10 minutes or so, 10 minutes and 20 seconds away from the tip-off the game here. Officials are assigned by the TSSAA from areas outside of where either of these teams would have played their regular season games. There's all kind of TV coverage here today, as you might expect, and a lot of things going on. This game will take a little bit longer than normal games take, but that's okay. We're playing in the championship game.
Yeah, we're going to have some media timeouts and under 5 minutes, I understand.
Yep, and at the end of the game, we'll have the presentation of the all-tournament team for classification 4A, and it will take place right after this game here. Have a presentation of the trophies to the coaches. They always give each coach a trophy, and the cheerleaders will get a trophy as well. And then they'll name an MVP after they announce the all-tournament team. So it should be an exciting time. Last year, Bearettes won it, 35-1 record. They won it here over Bartlett by 9 points. And this year and last year, let's go back to last year, Kamora Fields, as a freshman, no less, a freshman was named MVP of the state tournament last year. As we had, Harmony Ware was on the all-tournament team.
Avery Brewer,
Sloan Carpenter was on that. So different. We lost some seniors last year. So the ones that are back, we'll see what they can do today. It should be a fun game. The key, Dwayne's asked about the key. I said turnovers, and Steve said foul trouble, but also getting off to a good, quick start.
Yeah.
And getting the other team's head as best you can.
They need to do what the Bearettes do.
Yep, and that's to do our thing. Let's take our first break of the game here on our pregame portion program, and we'll be back in 2 minutes with more live coverage here on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Back here at the Murphy Center right now, the coaches, Coach Jason Reuter and Coach Wes Shapley, are being called to midcourt to meet with the tournament administrator and the lead official here, and they're giving them last-minute instructions like they don't know what they're doing, but they've been here enough. It's good to see them again here, and I know you know what they're thinking, Steve. Bartlett, revenge. Yeah. Revenge. We beat them by 9.
Know, we've probably been on the bulletin board for about 12 months.
Yep. We beat them last year by 9 points in that game here in the championship finals. And they're on the far end. We're about as far apart in the state as you can get for the most part here. Coaches are being talked to right now, and the administration explaining things. They're still about 5 minutes or so away here. We'd like to remind you about our pregame coach by Tennessee Western University. They invite you to choose blue on Tuesday, April the 9th. You're invited to visit the beautiful campus in Athens and experience all things Tennessee Western, including learning about generous financial aid opportunities, the academic, social, and athletic advantages that Tennessee Western offers, and meet with current students and some of the faculty. To learn more, visit tnwestern.edu. That's tnwestern.edu. Choose blue. Choose Tennessee Western. And we have a lot of Bradley Central, and not just Bradley Central, a lot of Bradley Countyans who went to our local high schools there at Tennessee Western, just up the road from us there. But we're at the Glass House here in the Murphy Center today. The officials now are going to call over the captains. Kamora Fields will step out for the Bearettes. That's Harmony, excuse me. I didn't see her clear. That's Harmony Ware will come up. One of the juniors, we'll start 4 juniors and a sophomore in our starting lineup for the Bearettes. And look at the girls from Bartlett. Let me just go ahead and give you the lineup. It's brought to you by Honda Cleveland. Let's start with Bartlett first. They'll start number 1 at 5'8" senior Carrington Jones, averaging right at 11 points per game. That's 5'8" senior Carrington Jones. Number 2 at 5'6" senior Morgan Williams, averaging 7.3. Number 13, Zoe Rickster, a 6'1" junior, averaging 6 points per game. Number 21, Dakara Ward, averaging 4.6 points per game. She's a 6'2" junior, so they've got some size, 6'1", 6'2". And their final starters, number 22, a 5'8" senior, Samari Hamlet, who averages 5.9 points per game. They have a couple of off the benches, averaging 6, 7, 8 points per game as well. For the Bearettes, they will counter against the Lady Panthers with, of course, number 0, a 6-foot sophomore, Kamora Fields, averaging 22.2 points per game. Number 2, 5'6" junior Avery Brewer, averaging 10.8 points per game. Number 11, a 5'10 junior, Harmony Way, averaging 14.3 points per game. Number 20, a 5'4 junior, Malia Wilcox, running the point. And number 21, a 6'1 junior, Tatiana Stovall, averaging 12.4 points per game. So 4 starters in double-figure averages. And for the Panthers, who score a lot less, they have 1 starter in double figures. Matter of fact, looking at their stats, the Bears averaging 72.8 points per game. That's the highest scoring per game of any team in the state, barring any classification. They're giving up 35.5. That's a 37-point differential average to win the game of 37 points. And up until yesterday, we'd had 9 straight running clock games in a row, including all the postseason up until yesterday's
even the sub-state games. That was just unheard of.
Yep. The Bartlett girls are averaging 55 points per game. It's about 17 points per game less than the Bearettes. They're giving up 39.5, so they've got a good defense. So 55.6 versus 39.5. Their differential is 16 points per game. Like to throw numbers out there, but numbers mean nothing until they're on the scoreboard and in your favor. The only common opponent we've had this season is Knox Catholic, which I mentioned earlier. The Bears won 64-42 at Bradley and 64-53 on the road, while Bartlett won 55-52 by 3 points and lost 41-29 in 2 games there. Bartlett also won the Andrew Johnson Greenville Ladies Classic, which is probably the toughest tournament outside the state tournament, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
So they've been here 5 different times to the state. This is their 6th trip. They're 8-4. Actually, this is their 5th trip. They're 8-4 in those trips, and their best finish was last year when they finished second to the Bearettes, and way back in 1928 when they run up those 2 times. They're 8-4 in those 5 trips. The Bears have been here 34 times. This is their 34th time to be here, which is a state record for most appearances at the state tournament. And during that 34 times, the Bears have played 83 games at the state tournament level. That is unheard of. They're 46 and 37 in those games, 46 and 37, because you know you're going to have a loss if you don't win it. Oh, and they've won 7 of those. Look for the 8th gold ball, and hopefully we'll have to enlarge the trophy case at Bradley Central. Bears today, the visiting team, dressed in black, trimmed out in gold, of course, and the Lady Panthers are the team in white with blue numerals. And I think we're going to have the anthem first. Well, let's see right here. They're getting all the cheerleaders lined up, telling them to look at the flag. This is all choreographed, folks. This is all choreographed. And we're going to have a singer, I think, will sing this live. As everyone's already standing up, we'll keep it here for just a moment on Mix 104.1. Bears 33-1. Lady Panthers 30-10 coming into today's encounter in the 4A state championship game. Bears trying to go back-to-back. It has happened in the past.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education. Your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
You'll see this is going out live. Should be. I think the Bartlett cheerleader will read hers first. She's poised to read it anyway. Bartlett in their blue uniforms.
Sportsmanship is maximum effort and maximum respect. It's not letting a mistake or setback get you down. Sportsmanship is treating teammates and opponents with dignity and appreciation.
The score of any athletic contest is quickly forgotten, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators are long remembered. You're more than a bystander, you're part of the team. We appreciate your positive support of our teams, and we thank you. Now, God bless, and go Bears! Go Bears!
Back here live, boy, this is exciting. The lights are out. They got the spotlights on. The Bears will be introduced first, and so the visiting team. And here comes Kamora Fields, number 0 for the Bearettes. Avery Brewer, the next one to get the call. They come out and greeted by the rest of the team, the cheerleaders, and bump fists with the officials and shake hands with the opposing assistant coach. Harmony Ware, the next one to be called. Malia Wilcox, introduced in numerical order. And then number 21, junior Tatiana Stovall for the Bears. So Stovall, Wilcox, Ware, Brewer, and Fields for the Bears. And now for the Lady Panthers of Bartlett. Back here for the second straight year in the finals, just like the Bearettes. They'll start Carrington Jones, who will go through the lineup again. She's number 1. Number 2, Morgan Williams. Number 13, Zoe Richter. Number 21, Dakara Ward. And number 22, Shamari Hamlet for Coach Wes Shapley. They're dressed in white, Bears in blue, or in black, sorry. And we're about ready for a tip-off this game here from the Glass House. Our final basketball broadcast of the year, but what a way to end it. Couldn't ask for a greater setting here. Exactly where you start out the season wishing to be, dreaming to be, and sometimes dreams come true. It takes a lot of hard work in the process to get here, though. Now the lights are back on. Both teams are on the floor, about ready for the tip-off. It'll be Tatiana Stovall.
We're just about ready to get started, but before we do, let's go to the third member of our broadcast team, Casey Funderburg. Casey, what you got?
Well, guys, the motto of this Bartlett basketball team is raising the bar. And head coach Shapley said, you know, last season that was our motto too, raising the bar, but we didn't quite clear the bar because, guys, as you remember, they made it to this game but didn't pull out the win. So this season, they want to clear that bar. They want to pull out a win. And, hey, they lost some key players from last year's squad. But he said a lot of girls have stepped up this season, and they are ready to take home the championship.
And she's through, and there's the horn. We're ready to go now. The officials we recognize from seeing them early this week. I've seen some of them in college calls. He walks to center court. Here comes a toss in there. It's going to be tipped into the hands of Harmony Ware for Bradley Shankland. They'll take the first possession. She's going to have a chaser behind her. Didn't see her, and here's a nearly lost on a steal attempt. They'll go in the corner. Avery Brewer drives that baseline up for the layup. Shot is too hard. No good rebound by Stovall, out of bounds to Bartlett. Stovall had, I think, Brewer and her wrestling over it. Knocked it away. Bartlett will bring it in backcourt. This is the girl that jumped center. It's going to be Zoe Richter with an R. She will take the return pass, go in the corner. 3-point range, she'll not shoot. Richter back out top now with Carrington Jones. A couple of Jones girls on. Here's Carrington on the drive, and she will be fouled by Stovall. Whoa, man. They're going to call this one tight. At least from that foul. It's her first, team first. at 7:31 in the opening quarter play. We've seen this yesterday. Camora Fields got 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes and sat out a long time. As Bartlett inbounds, will come into Richter. Richter wants to drive. She's against Camora Fields and gets pulled off there. Samari Hamlet with the ball out top now. She's a little girl. Where's that white head? But here's a shot off the glass. No good rebound. Bartlett shot up, blocked, taken away by Stovall. That time is Dakara Ward was going to shoot it. Harmony Ware inside low off the glass. Shot is no good. Missed the bunny. Rebound Bradley. Brewer for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound Bradley. Ware up, and she's got 2 in the Bearettes lead. First score of the game. 6:55 in the opening quarter play. I don't expect to see this a high-scoring game.
No.
And ball lost in backcourt. Picked up by the Bearettes. And here they go, 3-on-2. Brewer, 3-point range. Will back away and wait for her teammates. That time was, I don't think it was really a steal, more so than a bad pass by Bartlett. Brewer with the 5 count on. Goes to Ware. Ware cross court all the way to Brewer. Left side now. Avery goes to Camora. She's out top the key. She's wanting to drive through the lane. She does. She goes up for 2. Shot good. And she drew the foul. 4-0 Bearettes.
Gary, we have a big crowd here.
Yes, we do. Foul is on number 13. That's Richter. No, excuse me, 21. I was reading his hands backwards. I'm on the wrong side. Dakara Ward, their big junior. Free throw by Camora is no good. Rebound by Bartlett. 4-0 Bearettes. Let's give Camora a basket. And here's a drive all the way down. Shot up, missed, rebound, out of bounds to Bradley. Oh, it looked like, okay, we'll take it. No comment.
It looks like it's out on them.
Yeah. Harmony. Well, inbounds comes into Wilcox, and there's a triple team in backcourt. She's going to spin through and just race around all of them. Ahead, the Bearettes have the break, 3-on-1. Camora going to the hoop for the layup, and she's going to be fouled. No, called for walking. She did a spin move there. Got bumped into and they called for walking. 4-0 Bearettes at 6:07 to go in the championship game in 4A here at Murfreesboro. Into front court through a double team is going to be Samara Hamlet. Down low, shot is good. Nice move by Hamlet. Nobody stepped up to stop her. 4-2. Here's Brewer. Had it, lost it, almost out of bounds. She's double teamed. They're trying to get out of there, and she can't count time. 5 counts on. 5 counters on. She got lost the handle on the ball, got trapped against the baseline, could not get rid of the ball, and nobody went to her. She could not get out of there. 2 big girls on her, the 5 count.
I was hoping she'd throw it off somebody's foot.
Yep. In the front court, they'll come with it now. Here's a drive by Richter. Shot up, no good down Bradley. Taken away by Wilcox. Wilcox will speed through there. Cross-court pass to Harmony Ware. Harmony right side, 3-point range. Looks to go inside the Stovall. Boy, look at them working on Stovall there. She's grabbing her and holding her. Harmony keeps the dribble alive. She spins through the paint. She'll shoot a 3 shot. No good. Too hard to down Bartlett. Plays the Panthers going the other way. And there's a bumping foul on Bradley.
Yeah.
Malia Wilcox can't do that. Not a smart move by Malia that time. Just rubbing against her all the way down the floor. A little too much. Get the ball back to Bartlett. 5:16 to go. 4-2 Bearettes in the first period. Here on Mix 104.1. Our game supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Grade. Richter gets a screen, wants to drive against Camora, and she is trapped. She's in trouble, and shot up no good. Rim Bradley taken away by Camora this time. Letting them play physical, folks. Called a couple of, sort of cheap fouls, I guess. Boy, they're letting them play rough right now. Cross court to Brewer. Looks to coach. Looking to go inside to Stovall, can't do it. Or to Camora. Out top again, Wilcox. Checked by Richter. On to Brewer. They're going to play tough defense. They are a very, very good team. 4:34 in the period. 4-2 Bearettes. Slow start, not really a slow start, but just a filling each other out kind of start. Figuring out what they can do, what they can not do. Harmony Ware gets cut off on the drive. Lost her dribble, picked it up, maybe. And yes, she has it. And wide open is Stovall for 2. A great save and a feed that time to Stovall. I believe that was Wilcox got that to her. 6-2 Bearettes before. In backcourt is Hamlet. Deep corner. Here's a long 3-shot air ball across. Rebound by Bartlett up, and it's good for 2 by Jones. That's Carrington Jones. 6-4 score. Brewer in backcourt to Wilcox. Back to Brewer. She'll bring it across. into front court now. Boy, there's a lot of guys right there around that half line. You got to stay away from there. Look to go in there to Kimora. He nearly had a steal on. Here goes Kimora inside. She's going to be fouled. That's 2 on her, I believe. That's Ward, 21. And, yep, she's going to check out real quick like. Yep. So their big center, or post player who jumps center, will check out with 2 fouls at 3:43 to go. At the end for her be number 31. That was going to be Samaya Jones, also a big one, 6'2" sophomore. I believe somebody just called time. It's a TV timeout. TV timeout at 3:43 to go in the first quarter play. 6-4 Bearettes. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Bearettes, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
That's 423-961-5682. Steve, 6-4 score, halfway through the period. Not what we're used to seeing, but
no. But it's 2 good teams filling each other out, seeing what you can do and what you can't do.
Different battle in the championship thing. Everybody's afraid to make mistakes for one thing.
2 different styles of play.
Yep. Coach Reuter sitting with his folks. We'll have a TV timeout in the middle of each quarter. And they tell us they last 90 seconds. Well, this is about 3 minutes and 90 seconds long, I believe. But nevertheless, it is championship game. We're glad to be here with you on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV as well as NFHS Network. I think this game is live back home on one of the local Chattanooga stations. Looks like we'll also put in a new sub, number 14, Brooklyn Spates, S-P-A-T-E-S, a 5'8" senior, will check in after the break. For the Lady Panthers out of Bartlett. That's a community right there near Memphis. And the Bearettes will come back with the same 5 before the timeout. So 3:43 to go in the period, 6-4, Bearettes up by 2. It'll be Bearett basketball in backcourt. Bartlett has some fans here. Bradley has the band here again today. And like a busload of kids. I don't know if they're on a bus or not. Bradley with the ball in front court now. Malia Wilcox, 1-on-1. Goes to the right side against Brewer. And boy, Stovall is getting hammered inside. They got a different girl on her now. Maybe they're going to try to intimidate her. And they'll move Stovall outside, come more into the paint. On to Malia. Here's Brewer wide open for a 3-ball. Shot is no good. On the backside by Malia. And why is that not a foul?
Ooh.
Brewer left side now. Down low to Kimora. She's going to go up strong. No, can't shoot. She gets triple teamed. Here's a steal by Rickster going the other way. 1-on-3. And they knock it away out of her hands. Off of Bradley, though. Off of Brewer, they say. 3:07 to go in the period. 6-4 Bearettes. First quarter of the championship game here for 4A girls basketball. Inbounding will be Samaya Jones, who just checked in, number 31. She'll come in to Carrington Jones. There's a shot up, short rebound Bradley. Taken away by Harmony Ware. Harmony with 3 defenders look at her. She'll just dribble by all of those and bring it across into front court. Harmony 1-on-1, and we'll go to the hoop for a fall-away shot. It's no good but a foul. It'll be a foul on Richter, number 13, and she'll shoot 2 for Cleveland Utilities. Let me double check with the official. I believe it's 1-3. Yes, it is. Richter's first, team 4th, so one more. Let's see, we had 3 shooting fouls, and this is another one. And one more, we'll shoot 2 the rest of the way at 2:48. Free throw is good by Harmony. Harmony's picked up her 3rd point. 7 for Bearettes. One more shot coming up. It's up, and it's also good.
And Harmony was 8 for 8 yesterday with 1 contact missing.
Yep. Had to take the other one out so she could see. Carrington Jones with the ball. She'll shoot a long 3. Shot is good. Nice. She's her lead scorer, and nobody was in her face at all. And 3-point shooters will burn you like that. 8-7. Bearettes by 1 slim point right now. Maleo Wilcox. Across, looks to the coach, gets the call. Reverse to the right side. Reverse again to the left, going back to the left. Well, now she's going to stop and give it up to Kamora. Well, they're fronting Stovall. I'm not going to let her in there. Here's Kamora off. Oh, a charge on Kamora. A lot of contact, and they call it for a charge. That's her first, team 3rd.
I'm sure they've watched her to drive to the basket.
In for the Lady Panthers, number 12, Akia Woods. She is a 5'8" junior. Bartlett ball in backcourt with a chance to take the lead with a score. 8-7 Bears at 2:10 now in the first quarter of play. Richter goes to the left side to Spates, who just checked in at the timeout mark. Here's Carrington Jones on a drive. Inside, gives it up. Ball tipped and knocked away, but saved by the Lady Panthers. Richter with the ball, wants to drive. She does. All the way through. Shot no good, but she'll draw the foul. I believe that's Stovall. That'll be 2 on her if it is. Yep. Stovall has her 2nd foul. And she will check out as Addie Guerin will check in after the first shot. Just like yesterday, one of the inside players gets 2 quick fouls. The free throw is no good. That's Carrington. No, that's Richter shooting. Addie Guerin in. Tatiana Stovall will check out. So size-wise, we don't lose a whole lot. Addie's 5'9". One more shot coming up for Richter. This one is up. It's no good. Down to Bradley. Addie Guerin gets her first touch of the ball with a rebound. Here's Wilcox. Long lead pass down to Brewer. At 3-point range, she'll gun it. No good. Rebound by Kamora inside. She's going to be fouled, and she'll shoot 2. This will be 2 on Richter, I believe, now. So the big girls for both teams getting in trouble. Richter has her 2nd. Already have 2 on Dakara Ward, who's 6'2". Richter 6'1". And Harmony Ware will go to the line. Or it's Kamora, excuse me. Can't see their numbers for the hair. Kamora shooting 2. First one is good. She'll have another. Another good free throw shooting. 9-7 Bears by 2 with 1:39 in the quarter. One more shot. It's battle of the student sections right now. Shot is also good. 10-7 Bears by 3 at 1:39 to go. I think they'll loosen up as the game goes on.
Yeah.
Carrington Jones wants to drive. She does. She comes open. She'll shoot. She'll score. Nobody on her that time. She left Wilcox behind. Here's a pass in front court now to Brewer. She'll spin through the double team. Go to the left side. Down low to Kamora. The rest Harmony shooting 3. Shot is no good. Rebound Bartlett. They treble 1 with the ball. Quickly in the front court is Spates. Ahead to Carrington, who lost it out of bounds, but it's off of Brewer again. 105 now in the quarter. You listen to championship coverage of girls 4A in Tennessee on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV. 10-9, Bears by 1. Bartlett over the ball. Here's the ball stolen on an inbounds pass. Just ripped away by Kamora. Fields ahead, 2-on-1. Brewer down low to Harmony Ware for an easy score off the steal. Wow. 12-9 Bearettes. We roll down to 40, and they're going to lose it on out of bounds as Carrington Jones had it with nobody around her.
Just lost concentration on that pass.
Yep. Back in is going to be number 22, Samara Hamlet. And she will replace Richter, who has 2 fouls at 44 seconds to go in the opening quarter play. Addie Guerin Long outlet pass ahead now to Kamora Fields. She wants to go one-on-one down low to Harmony. Can't shoot. Ball knocked at, stolen away. Bad pass by Harmony that time. Jones going the other way. 2-on-1. She'll go up and she will be charging. Yes, Jones gets a foul as she ran right through Avery Brewer.
No, Malia.
Malia. Is it Malia? Okay. 12-9. It'll be Bradley ball in backcourt with 31.3 to go. I believe Jones is going to get a break. Number 2 back in, Morgan Williams for the Lady Panthers. Brewer inbounds to Malia Wilcox. They're in a full-court, almost a zone press here. 25 seconds to go. Malia Wilcox will bring it into front court. The lead pass to Addie Guerin. Addie returns it to Wilcox. 19 seconds to go. They're going to hold it for one shot. Wilcox works to the right side. Clock's at 13. Coach is having his Bearettes come out further away from the goal. Clock's at 7. Addie Guerin, can she shoot it? Nope, she cannot. Harmony going to step up into the paint. Shot up. Good at the buzzer. Harmony Ware knocks it in, her third bucket, and 8th point is 14-9. Bearettes by 5, their largest lead after one period here on Mix 104.1. Well, our games are always supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be back in 1 minute with more live coverage. 14-9, Bearettes by 5 after one period.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue dog can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue dog can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
Two of those. 14-12, the Bearettes by 2 after that three-pointer. Kamora Fields into front court. She'll go to Addie Guerin for a long three, and it's no good rebound, though, by Fields. Takes away my teammate. Down low, we go to Harmony. Harmony goes up. That should have been a foul. Could have been. Looked like she chopped her there, but it's out of bounds to the Bearettes. 7:29 now in the half in the girls 4A state championship game. The Blue Cross Basketball Championships, they are formally called. Down low, wide open is Kimora for two more. 16-12. There's by 4 at 7:20. It will be Hamlet back in the game. She'll shoot a long three, and it's an air ball rebound, fought for, and saved by the Lady Panthers. And she's double team trapped in the corner, and it's going to be a jump ball to five count.
Oh, jump ball.
Oh, he said 5, then he called jump ball or alternate, so it'll be Bradley basketball. He signaled 5.
Yeah, one
maybe
said,
just trying to get the attention.
One said 5, one said jump ball. So.
And it'll be inbounded to Harmony Ware. She's a junior. Brewer's a junior. Wilcox a junior. Eddie Guerin a sophomore. And Moorfield's a sophomore. Pass down low is deflected out of bounds to the Bearettes. Harmony trying to hit a cutter. That's Malia Wilcox cut through the lane. So it's 6:52 and a half, 16-12 Bearettes before they'll have the ball right baseline. Eddie Guerin will inbounds. She'll come in long and high to Kimora Fields, who will drive into the lane for the layup. Shot is good for 2. She's got 8. 18-12, the lead at 6. That is our largest lead, matches our largest lead. That is our largest lead. We led by 5 at the break. And a 5 count is on for Carrington Dyer. Could have been a charge as she slammed in. And there is a foul in backcourt. Let's see who this one's on.
If it's 21, that's going to be 3, is it not?
It's 21. On number 21. She's got 3 fouls. Dakara Ward, their big post player, and she will immediately check out with 3 fouls at 6:30 and a half. And I'm not sure what we're waiting on here. She tried to check in and wouldn't let her in now. Well, I'm not sure what they're pointing at. She went to the bench to check out, but they wouldn't let her check out.
I don't think they had the sub in the area that they have to be in when the horn blows.
Oh, I bet you're right. So she's still in the game. Boy, I'd go right at her right now if I had the ball. I wouldn't hesitate 1 second. And inside left corner, three-pointer, no good down. Bartlett taken away that time. Pulled away by Carrington Jones. 18-12, Bearettes by 6 at 6:05 to go. I had to stop a minute and try to figure out what the officials were doing to keep her in the game. I understand now. Here comes a drive and a pull-up. Shot blocked by Kimora. Grabbed back by Bartlett, and they'll score. That's going to be 21. Dakara Ward. With 3 fouls, she'll score her first points. 18-14. The Bearettes by 4. 5:47 and a half. Oh, a lazy pass by Brewer. Nearly got stolen, but Kimora Fields saved the day. Pass cross court. Brewer for a 3-ball. Shot is bottom. Brewer for her first 3. 21-14. The lead is now 7. The largest lead at 5:30 to go in the half. Rickster. Cross court to Hamlet. Back to Rickster. Here comes the drive. Oh, she lost it out of bounds. Oh, okay. And here comes the sub in. Back in number 14, Brooklyn Spates. Also number 12, Akaya Woods back in the game. As Ward will check out, no, Spates will come in. Well, they're not going to let her in.
No, she was running up.
Here comes inbounds pass at some point. And the 5 count on the inbounds. Kimora Fields prevent her from inbounding the ball. Coach Reuter talking to the official. We'll have a commercial come up as we roll under 5 minutes here, a media timeout that we'll take with them. Brewer trying to inbounds. Comes into someone, maybe timeout. It's going to call time. Coach Reuter says we need a time and couldn't get it in, and this will be a 30, I believe, right here. Yeah, it'll be a quick 30 timeout here.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
At Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going. But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
Back here at Bradley Central, Bears up 21-14, the girls' championship game. This is 4A. There'll be the 1A following this game, the 2A to follow that, and then 3A will wrap it up for girls' play this year in Tennessee high school basketball. But after our game today, we'll have the presentation of the all-tournament team, as well as the coaches who get a plaque for both teams, and the cheerleaders. I think we get a plaque. Steve, do we get a plaque?
We should get a plaque.
We should get a plaque. That's okay. Be Bradley basketball in backcourt, up 21-14, as Harmony Ware will inbounds, and all the Bearettes are back in backcourt, and Harmony will, she cocks her arm to throw a long, and that ball's knocked away, and it's turned over right like that, and a bucket.
I thought there was a kick.
Oh, my goodness. Just when you think you got a chance to go up even more, you turn the ball over and give them a free, easy bucket. And there's a double team by Wilcox. Another turnover for the Bearettes out of the timeout. Seems like we lost our brains during the timeout here. 21-16, 5-point lead for the Bearettes. Sloppy ball handling on 2 consecutive plays, giving them the ball. Here's a long three, but Jones shot it is no good. Bradley takes it away. Addie Guerin has it. She'll go to Wilcox at 4:45 and a half. Wilcox gives the old thumbs down play to Addie Guerin, left side. Guerin gets a screen, looking to return it on a give and go, couldn't do it. Harmony Ware out top with Brewer. They're going to be in Brewer's face after that last shot. And she's fighting off Richter, who's got 2 fouls of her own. Harmony Ware down low to Malia, inside low, wide. Oh, what a feed, and a blown shot by Harmony. Gets it again, up one more time. No good, block, rebound. Malia Wilcox has it. Here's Brewer for 2, shot, no good, rebound by the Bearettes. Harmony Ware up. No good, but she'll draw the foul, and she'll shoot 2. That's going to be number 13. Oh, that's going to be 3 on Richter if that's her. Let's get the call. Yep, that's going to be Richter with her 3rd.
So 2 is on.
That's 3. Board's late. Check and see here in a minute.
We got 2 on the board.
Okay. Shot is good by Harmony Ware. She'll shoot 1 more. That's for Cleveland Utilities. She's got 3, 6, 8, 9. Next shot is also good. Barrett lead is 6 at 22-16. As Richter checks out, and in will be number 31 again, Samaya Jones. They've got some good size. They match up well with the Barrett size-wise.
And they're the quickest team I think we've seen overall.
4:08 in the half. Barrett's by 7 at 23-16. That matches their largest lead. This is Spates with the ball out top, checked by Malia. Ball tipped away by Camore, stolen by the Bearettes. Avery Brewer picks up the loose ball. Camore knocked it away. We roll under 4 minutes here. Addie Guerin wide open on the 3-point spot. She goes in for the layup. Shot is blocked, though. Should have shot the 3 ball. Has it blocked. She was no match for the big girl inside there. It will be Carrington Jones down low to Morgan Williams and kicks it back to Jones. Far side. She wants to drive in the lane. She does. Shot is up good. I don't know why we can't step in front of her. And here's a throwaway on a bad pass by Wilcox, but it's knocked out on a horrible pass that time. We're taking really low risk, high percentage or low percentage passes. Come on, girls, this is not you. 23-18, Bearettes by 5. And they have the ball. Wilcox with a 5 count on us, got to get rid of it. And a 5 count, yep, she broke it finally. Nearly had it called. And they go to Harmony Ware. Harmony at 3-point range. She will not shoot there. She goes to Avery. Avery will pump it up there. Gets a screen. Nope, going to go the other way. 5 count was on Avery. She'll go now to Harmony, or Kimora. Kimora on the drive through the lane, goes up for a shot. It is no good, but she'll draw the foul. She'll shoot 2 more. Let's see who this one's going to be on. I think number 1, the way she's reacting. Nope. Number 12, or 13.
12.
That's 12, Akia Woods, who just checked in. Officials on the opposite side of where we're at. We have to try to read your fingers from here. And here comes Harmony Ware shooting, or Kimora Field shooting 2. 23-18, Bearettes by 5. First shot is no good. She'll have another. Out goes Carrington Jones. Back in is number 22, Samari Hamlet. One more shot at 2:57 in the half. Field shoots it, and she's got it. She's got 3 free throws, 3 buckets for a total of 9. 24-18, Bearettes by 6. Hamlet out front, checked by Wilcox. Goes to Spates. She'll bring it back out top. Goes cross court now to Woods in the corner. Here's a drive, and she gets cut off though. Nice move by Wilcox. She's walking in there. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Ripped away by Kimora. Trying to get outlet pass. She'll be fouled. And you better watch the reaction there. She slammed her hands on the floor. It's going to be number 12 again. Woods, her second. And team third. Bradley has 4. No, excuse me. Bradley has none in this period. We're at 2:32 in the half. 24-18. Bearettes by 6 with the ball in backcourt. Right in front of us. Brewer will inbounds. She will come in. Let's see at some point. They're defending the inbounds pass very well. Wilcox in the front court. Goes to Addie Guerin. She will shoot the 3 this time. It's too hard. And rebound Bradley's. Brewer had it. Picked up, though, right now by Harmony. Up for 2. Shot good for 2. Harmony's got 12 points. It's 26-18. Our largest lead of the game. 8 points for the Bearettes. Here's the drive down low and a foul on Bradley. It's going to be Wilcox. Blocking, I think, before she was shooting, but let's see. Foul is on 2-0. And he didn't indicate 2, but she's at the line to shoot 2. Wilcox second foul. And at the line is number 22, Hamlet. She has a 2-pointer so far. Her first free toss is good. Back in with Carrington Jones and Rickster for Bartlett. At 2:08. One more shot coming up for Hamlet. She's a small girl, 5. Let's say she's 5'8", but it's a tad short of that. Missed rebound Bradley. Taken away by Kimora Fields. They're trying to follow Bradley's girls up the floor and blindside them behind, like the wolf call they always say. Avery Brewer at 3-point range, spins free. Goes the key, on to Harmony. Harmony has done good work inside today. Back to Kimora. Kimora picks up her dribble. Now got to get rid of it. Goes to Addie. Want to go inside to Kimora, and they get inside to Kimora, and she'll be inside, backs up, shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, back up, blocked this time. Rickster has it, lost it, out of bounds. No, we got a jump ball. That's a Boston Crab wrestling hole right there. Jump ball to Bartlett. And she got tied up in there with Harmony Ware. Had a scissor lock on her, looked like. And the replay, when we look in there, Harmony, boy, bodies everywhere there.
Oh, technical on somebody.
That's going to be on number 14. Yeah. So number 14 picks up a foul, her first. It's a technical. That counts as a team foul. So now they have committed 5, and Brewer shooting 2 free throws. Then we'll have the ball. Free throw's good. Not sure what was said. There's a dog pile down there with her and Harmony. And obviously something was said. Next free throw is missed by Avery. The Bradley ball, though, they 27-19, 8-point lead at 1:27 to go. Into the game will be Morgan Williams. Addie Guerin will inbounds right in front of press row here. She'll come in to somebody finally, and it's Harmony Ware. Ware down low to Kimura. She will go up strong, and she's going to be having her shot blocked. Boy, she is double teamed on either side. At 1:20 to go, Bradley ball left baseline. 27-19, Bearettes by 8. They led, 6-4 in the first or something like that. And Addie Guerin at three-point range goes down low to Harmony. Boy, she comes wide open as the defender fell down, and Harmony scores an easy bucket. The lead now at 10, 29-19. Here comes Richter on the drive. Gets cut off. Kicks it back now to Jones. That's Samaya Jones. And she'll find Mo Williams. And here's Williams on the drive. A little pull-up from the key. Shot too hard, no good. Rebound. Bradley has it. And right now the Bearettes are rolling. Malia Wilcox at 54 seconds to go. I wouldn't slow it down. I'd push it the pedal harder right now. Wilcox gives the old thumb down play. Richter guarding her, but she's not close enough for the 5 count. Here comes the 5 count. Here goes Wilcox on the drive. She'll reverse it, go back out top. Bradley may hold it from the final shot. I believe they will now at 38 seconds to go. Cross court, they'll take it to Harmony Ware. Eddie Guerin fakes the three-point shot, goes back out top, gives it to Kimura. Down low, wide open Harmony for 2. They'll take that.
Yeah.
She's got 16 points. The lead is 12 at 31-19 as we approach halftime. Here's a drive inside, a walk, got away the walk, a long shot by Spates, no good. Rebound by, we got a jump ball to, it'll be Bartlett ball.
That'll be good. Bearettes will have it coming out if it's not another one.
Inbounding, it's going to be Hamlet. She'll come in to Richter in the paint. Lost the ball, grabs it back, trying to reverse, go up. No, she's walking. Shot, no good. Rebound, Bartlett. Boy, they don't call walking in this league. And here's the ball at the horn. They fall down and do not get the shot off. So at the halftime break, Bearettes enjoying a 12-point lead at 31-19.
Let's go to Casey Funderburg, who's got Jason Reuter standing by. Casey.
Coach Reuter, that second quarter, things started to pick up for you guys. What was that change for you all?
Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. I'd like to say that I had some magic dust, but I think we got a little more deliberate and a little more patient, which is not a bad thing sometimes. You want them to be loose and play free, but you have to stay in a structure. I think we got a little better structure the second quarter. We had a little foul trouble, got one of my bigs out, so we weathered the storm. We're sitting in a good place. It's our ball coming out, so got a 12-point lead. Can't ask for much more.
What's going to be your message to your team at the half?
Stay the course, stay with the game plan, stay hungry. This game is a long ways from over. If I'm sweating a little bit, it's because we had a lot of basketball to play. So stay the course, finish it over, make sure we stay to the game plan, and we know Bartlett's going to come back with a run.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Bradley Central leads Bartlett 31-19 here at the Blue Cross Blue Shield Basketball Championships presented by First Bank.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
We're at halftime, brought to you by Southland Finance here on Mix 104.1. Our title sponsor, we appreciate them. There's about 30-something of those in about 5 different states, so Southland Finance is glad to be part of that broadcast here. We'll look at the stats here in a moment. Just tell you how these two teams got here, though. Brad, of course, won the District 6, which is their new district this year, and then won the region and won the sub-state. So that's how they got here with one loss, 33-1 coming into today's game. That one loss to Wesleyan, Georgia, in a game that first game of the point where we lost Avery Brewer in that game there. The Lady Panthers come in 30-10. They're out of Region 8 4A and District 15. They were unbeaten in their district and rolled through right here to the state tournament. In the state tournament, it was Bartlett opening with a win over Sevier County 54-42. In that same bracket, Cleveland girls opened with a 60-40.
Hey everyone, Casey Funderburg here on the sidelines for the Blue Cross Blue Shield Girls Basketball Championships presented by First Bank. I have Joe Blair with me from TSSAA. And Joe, we were speaking earlier, you were talking about you're from Cleveland. Well, we've got Bradley Central playing here. Cleveland was here earlier, but what's it like being a Cleveland boy, seeing a Cleveland team here?
Well, it's always good seeing the hometown crowds come out. Of course, it'd be great to have a Cleveland-Bradley finals. I'm sure a lot of people back home would like that, but Bradley's such a good team and so impressive to get to the state tournament in the first place, but then to get back-to-back chances of winning state championships, that's a big deal, and they pretty much put together great programs. Bartlett's given them a good game, and I mean, getting here and winning is hard. It's not easy at all, so I'm just glad that both teams are having good games and great seasons.
What's it like for you all to see all of the fans that come out to support these teams in all of the state championship games?
I mean, it's always a neat thing, you know, especially when you get some of the smaller communities coming out. It's almost like the town shuts down. Let's go watch some state championship basketball, and it's great. They get rowdy. The place gets filled up. It gets loud, and it's just fun to see that excitement from the communities coming out of Tennessee everywhere.
And there's not just basketball going on. You were busy last weekend. You're going to be busy next weekend. Can you talk more about just all the different sports you all are covering?
Sure, yeah. I just wrapped up wrestling at the end of February. We had 3 different championship events with wrestling in the month of February. And then when we get done with basketball, soccer is my other main sport that I cover. So we've got boys soccer going on right now. Spring sports have started their season. So it's one thing right after another. We just kind of gear up for the next stage, and it's a great time of year.
All right, well, thank you, Joe. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Only 19 for Bartlett. Bartlett scoring is led by Carrington Jones, little number 1. She's with 9 points. She's 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 on 3 points. Morgan Jones, who came in as a sub, has 3 points on a made 3-pointer. Zoe Richter has 2 points. Dakara Ward 2, and Shamari Hamlet has 3. Akia Woods, Brooklyn Spates, and Samaya Jones also played, but they did not score. Let's look at the team shooting stats. Bradley 11 of 28 for 39% in the half. 1 of 8 from 3-point range. That's only 12.5%. And, of course, that 8 of 11 from free throw line. That's a big, big plus because you're up by 12 and you've got 8 free throws there. And
free throws, rebounds, points to the paint.
For Bartlett, they shot a cold, not too bad, 8 of 23. That's just 34.8% from the field. 2 of 6 from 3-point line and 1 of 4 at the free throw line. You're right. You win. I use the same quote I used in an interview with Reuter a couple weeks back, saying this, that offense sells tickets, defense wins games, and rebounding wins championships. That's what Pat Summit, and she was a pretty good basketball coach.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Anything jump out at you on the charts there, Steve?
Points in the paint, Bearettes leading 18-12. Points off turnovers, 8-4. Second chance points, 10-4.
That's big because that means you're getting offensive rebounds.
And we're cutting their fast break points down. They have 0 fast break points.
We have 22 rebounds total, and 11 of those are offensive rebounds, 11 of them are defensive. And I know that's one of the things that coaches look at, how many offensive rebounds, because that's where those second chance points come in. We get those offensive rebounds. We're at the Southland Finance halftime show. Remember Southland Finance, they're up at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road. Their website is southlandfinance.net. That's southlandfinance.net. And we continue with the Southland Finance halftime show here on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV. Let's take another timeout here from half. Bears up 31-19, a 12-point lead, trying to get our 8th goal ball, 2nd in a row, and let's see if we can keep it going. We'll be back in a couple minutes here on Mix 104.1.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Bearettes, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together
we are Cleveland Ford.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
Back here at the Murphy Center on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV, we're at the halftime point. The Southland Finance, our great halftime sponsors. And we have a 12-point lead, 31-19 over the Lady Panthers of Bartlett. Being joined now by our good buddy, guy we all know, Santa Claus, we call him, Joe Cannon. Joe, get your thoughts on the game the first half. There you go.
Well, it's looking good so far. We're halfway there. I think we started off a little slow, but picked things up. Harmony Ware, I'm honest, she's making a great case for MVP of this tournament. She's just really tearing it up there. 16 points, 5 rebounds right now in the first half. And I don't know if you guys noticed a whole lot, but little old Malia Wilcox is sitting there with 7 rebounds.
Yep.
Littlest gal on the court, and she getting down in there with them 6-footers and not backing down at all.
She seems to know where the ball's going.
Yeah, she does. But, of course, here we had a little foul trouble like we did yesterday. Tatiana had to sit out for a while, but I'm sure she'll be back ready to roll. But, we've been able to counter what Bartlett can do. We've been able to handle their speed pretty much. I mean, of course, we're no slow team.
No, we're not.
And so it's gone pretty good,
2 fouls on Stovall, 2 on Wilcox, and 1 on Kamora.
Yeah.
Only 5 fouls called against us, and 10 called against them, I see now.
Yeah.
2 on Richter and 3 on Ward, their big girl inside, so that hurt them.
Yeah.
But the referees are letting them play really, really rough at times.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just like a brush foul they call it.
Yeah, that's what amazed me, that, they're letting them beat the far out of them down under the goal, but then calling some little stuff out here. But that's just the nature of the game. You got to get used to what they're going to call and what they're not going to call. Something
that Coach Reuter and Coach Carpenter always look at is offensive rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Bearettes had 22 total, and 11 of them offensive.
That's what you want.
11 of them defensive.
You want crashing that glass when you're shooting the ball, to make sure that you can get a second chance if you can.
And there's where 10 of those second chance points come from.
Mm-hmm.
Free throw shooting, we make 8 of 11. That's really, really good. Sometimes we a little off on free throw shooting, but 8 of 11 today.
Yeah.
They've only been to the line 4 times. They've made 1 of 4 there, and that's a huge factor in a game like this.
Yeah.
It's a 12-point lead, but that's not a big lead.
No, it's not. And I think Harmony's 14 to 15 on free throws for the tournament.
Yeah, she has really had a good tournament.
I don't know. They were talking yesterday that she lost one of her contacts, and Reuter said he wasn't sure if he was going to let her put it back in for today after yesterday doing so well. But
yeah, she played with just one for a while, and I seen her they called had a break or something, and she went over and took the other one out. So I guess it's better than having just one and all that. But hey, what about the crowd in Bradley here today?
Hey, it's a great crowd here. I mean, a good-sized crowd. Of course, this is, being Saturday of spring break, you never know.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people here today. I don't know how you would estimate it, but I'd say a good 500-600 or more on the Bradley side. And Bartlett brought a decent crowd coming all the way from Memphis. So.
Yeah, and for all you people who are on the way to the beach for spring break, shame on you.
That's right.
Wished us with you, though.
That's right.
So, give a shout out to them. But it's been a good year, and this is where you want to end.
That's
the last game of the year in the state championship game.
Every team in the state wants to be right here today. No doubt about it. And you want to finish this off. We've got, 16 more minutes of playing time. And just got to keep doing what they've been doing, and not turning the ball over and keeping their heads about them.
It's what Reuter says. We just got to do what we do. If we do that, we'll be okay.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it just...
Well, Joe, thanks for joining us here on Mix 104.1 during our Southland Finance halftime show. We'll let you go back to whatever you're doing over there, running your mouth over there with McCoon, looks like.
Yep, a little bit. Trying to get a little scoop there.
All right. That's Joe Cann, the sports editor of the Cleveland Daily Banner. Always makes the trips, and we appreciate Joe taking time to visit with us. As we have an extended time out here for TV purposes on Mix 104.1. We're not on TV, but this is on the network back home. It's 31-19, Bearettes by 12 points at halftime as we click down to get ready for the third quarter play. And we'll take another 2-minute timeout here on Mix and return with more live coverage.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Back here at the Murphy Center, where the Southland Finance halftime shows, we get ready to wrap things up at halftime. Bears up 31-19 here on Mix 104.1. Again, the Bears being led by Harmony Ware with 16 points, Camora Fields with 9, Avery Brewer with 4, Tatiana Stovall with 2. Malil Wilcox has not scored a point, but she has 7 rebounds. The smallest girl on the floor, 7 rebounds to lead either team in rebounding. Bears lead the rebounding charts 22-13, and 11 of those are offensive rebounds, therefore the 10 second chance points. So a good half for the Bears. They were up 14-9 after 1, 31-19 after 2. So they outscored the Lady Panthers 17-10 during that second period. And to be, they got a discrepancy. It should be our ball. Now they're saying it's the other way, but they had a jump ball down here that went to them. They didn't change the arrow, did they? They had another jump ball down here. The guy's pointing over there.
Well, they had a jump ball down here, then the tech one. He never did flip it.
And it's going to be Bartlett basketball.
Yeah.
And Adam's over there. Adam Belfort raising Kane with the officials. But Bartlett's going to get it. As we start the third quarter play, the Bears up 31-19 as we end our Southland Finance halftime show here on Mix 104.1, where games supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Let's see the starting five back on the floor. Looks like both teams. Here's the ball slapped away and picked up by the Bearettes, right like that.
Well, that jump ball took care of itself.
Yep. Karma, baby, karma. Brewer, right side. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to extend their defense probably because desperate times call for desperation. Inside, though, is Camora Fields for 2, and she scored. And there's a violation. They turned it over on the inbounds, give it right back to the Bearettes. Inbounded, she wasn't all the way in before they flipped the ball back to her. 33-19, our largest lead of 14 points, Bradley basketball. Harmony Ware comes in. She
wasn't ready and she stepped over, or if it was just a case of walking over the inline, then kind of walking back to get that violation. But a terrible start to the second half for Bartlett.
Brewer looks inside for Stovall, and she lays it up and in. Tatiana Stovall now with 4 points. That's the biggest lead for Bradley Central at 16. Jones cut off on the baseline. Shot is up and no good. And Bradley Central is on the move again. Here's Ware as Jones late getting back into the play. Inside to Fields. And plays it back out to Brewer. And Bradley Central here with a 16-point lead can kind of take their time, find whatever shot they're looking for. That time Fields got a good look at it, but couldn't get it to go. And Bartlett's back on the move themselves. Here's Zoe Rickster. Rickster plays it back out for Carrington Jones. Jones has it taken away by Brewer, but Brewer will be whistled for a foul. That's the first foul on Bradley Central here in this second half.
And I think that's more of the fouls that Wesley Shapley was looking to be called early in the game. Some of the reaches on the drives by Bartlett. It is a team that loves to penetrate, and right there, you saw Avery Brewer just get her hand stuck in the cookie jar and pick up that foul call.
So here's Rickster. On for Carrington Jones. Jones looks inside, and we got another whistle and another foul. So that's two quick fouls here on Bradley Central as Fields is called for her second. Jones had that slapped away by Wilcox. Nothing coming easy right now for Bartlett.
No, not at all. And Bradley Central doing such a good job of on those drives from Bartlett just staying home and going straight up and forcing them to make those tough twos down low. It's been very difficult on Bartlett, and the Lady Panthers in desperate need of a bucket right now to just settle things down a bit.
Carrington Jones. On for Ward. And now to Rickster. Bradley Central just not giving them very much room at all to operate here. Rickster back for Jones. Jones drives, cut off though by Wilcox.
Nice
Jones
drive.
puts that in, and a little bit of hesitation works out for Bradley Central as Carrington Jones puts it in for her 9th point.
And they're going to have opportunities to hit those tough twos. Bradley Central doing a good job trying not to foul when they get around the basket and making Bartlett prove they can hit those shots. Carrington Jones, mission accomplished on that one.
And a whistle will go against Stovall. Third foul already here in this third quarter.
And I think that's number 3 on Stovall also.
As Carrington Jones puts that in, a really nice move for her on the baseline.
Yep, Tatiana Stovall now 3 fouls. That's one to watch. A talented 6'1" forward for Bradley Central now with 3 and 2 for Fields.
And Bradley Central doesn't go to the bench very much. But they're going to keep Stovall in the game with those 3 fouls. And another foul goes on Brewer. That's her second.
Sorry about the technical glitch there, folks. We're back on with you at 5:09 to go in the third. 35-21 Bearettes by 14. While you're away, we had a couple of fouls calling the Bearettes. Avery Brewer picked up a foul. Kamora Fields and Stovall, who has 3 now for the Bearettes. Brewer has 2. And we have 2 on Kamora. It is Bartlett basketball here at 35-21. Just a few seconds of action there. Here comes a drive by. Inside shot, no good. Rebound back up and in. Nobody blocked out. Man, somebody's asleep at the wheel there. And we got a turnover.
Yep. It was a bad pass, and Malia stepped on sideline.
Okay, the 35-23 lead at 12, and we got a timeout call. This is a media timeout. Let's take a 2-minute break here on Mix 104.1. A 2-minute timeout for Tennessee Valley Raji.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Bearettes, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart, see you. Only blue dog can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue dog can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
Back here on Mix 104.1, where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group. Gary Olman, Steve Wills coming to you live from the Glass House. You hear the Bradley Band in the background. Huge contingent of Bradley fans here. As others beginning to fill in with the upcoming single A game to follow, but we'll have the presentation of the all-tournament team along with the presentation of trophies to the coaches and cheerleaders and presentation of the gold ball to the winner of this game. Bearettes up 35-23 by 12 points. And Bartlett with the basketball here at 4:48 in the third quarter play. Brandon's held serve here with a 12-point lead at halftime, still a 12-point lead despite some uncalled for mistakes, I guess you could say. And here is a walk. Yes, sirree. And a call against Carrington Jones. Give the ball right back to Bradley Central. They're going to press full court now. They've got to do something because they're down big here in the third. Inbounds back. There's a foul on Jones. Boy, she just flattened the Bearette. Jones picks up her foul, her second, and it'll be team foul number 1. Not a shooting situation. Bradley inbounds. Brewer inbounds on the baseline on the corner. Nope, going to let Army inbounds. All Bradley players in backcourt. Bartlett defenders are all back there as well. They'll flip the ball to Harmony, and she will bring in to Malia Wilcox. Easy entry pass that time. Wilcox spins through up the floor, dribbles around a defender, around another defender, goes all the way down to the baseline, up for a wide open Stovall. Brings it down. 6 points. Lead is 14 again, 37-23. Jones out top. This is Carrington. She got a sister, another Jones, maybe sister, Samaya. Down low, shot too hard. As Stowe was there in the way, but a rebound on the backside put up at the end by number 31.
She just had to let her go. She couldn't afford to block it.
Samaya Jones. Bradley breaks the press easy this time. 2-on-2. Stovall to the left side. Backs away now. Wants to drive the baseline. Goes back to Brewer. She'll shoot the 3 ball. No good. Rebound taken away by Bartlett. Picked up in backcourt by Ward, who was in foul trouble a lot of the first half. She's got 3 of those. And we have 3 on Stovall for the Bearettes. Jones out top now with Rickster. Clock's at 3:33 in the third. Bears at 37-25. Trying to get their second consecutive and 8th go ball. Here's a ball knocked away by Brewer and then knocked away again by Kimura. And then she's going to be called for an unnecessary foul. Oh, my.
Up at half court.
That'll be her third. And team 4, so they'll shoot 2 shots the rest of the way here in the third. 3:25. Coach Shapley giving instructions to his players over there, Morgan Williams.
That's the 5th foul.
That's the 5th foul. Okay, the board was a little behind there. So it was a 5th foul, so they will shoot 2 now. Who's that shooting? 21? Looks like 13. We can't see. We're blocked. Free throw's good. 21, yeah.
21.
That's going to be Ward. Her first free throw. She has, 7 points. She shoot one more. 37-26, the lead 11. One more shot is up. It's also good. 10-point game. Bears by 37-27. Inbounds will come into Wilcox. Back to Brewer. And their defense is really tightening up. Wilcox will bring it across this time. Flips it to the right wing. That's Harmony Ware with the ball. Ware one-on-one against Richter. Gets a screen from Kamora. Cannot shoot. Deep in the corner, go to Brewer. Good pass. She might have had a chance to put the three-pointer up there, but she will not this time. From Fields back to Brewer. Boy, they're tightening up the calls. That's a foul on the Lady Panthers. I believe number 1. Yep.
Yeah.
Jones, she has 3. And back in number 14 is Brooklyn Spates. And Bradley's trying to inbound, so come in to Stovall. Stovall, left side to Brewer. Waiting on a screen from Stovall. Oh, they wanted to give and go back to her. Boy. And here's Brewer. Open for the 3 ball. And no good. Rebounded by Morgan Williams and out of bounds to the Panthers. 2:41 in the third, 37-27. Bears hanging on to a 10-point lead. We've got 3 fouls each on Kamora Fields and Stovall. They've got 3 on Carrington Jones and Dakara Ward. Rister brings it into front court. Wanted to go to Spates, but she's got Wilcox in her face. Back to Morgan Williams. Williams backs away. She'll shoot the 3 ball. Shot is no good. Rebound to the Bearettes as Malia Wilcox with 7 rebounds in the first half leads the team in rebounding. How does she do that? She hustles. That's how you do that. Brewer wanted to turn the pass to Stovall, trying to get inside low. So they do, and there's a foul on the Panthers. That's going to be the 4th one now on Ward. Dakara Ward, number 21. Yes, she's got 3. Make that 4. And she will check out. And back in for them is going to be number 12, Akaya Woods. Team foul number 3, so we're not shooting yet. Harmony Ware to inbounds right baseline, 2:08 in the third. She will come in long to Kamora Fields. More one-on-one. I'd go right at these girls. Inside left shot, short, rebounded. Going to Bartlett. Picked away by Jones. This is Samaya Jones. Goes to Spates. Back to Richter now. 1:55 in the third. Bears by 10. Richter on the drive. Stop, shoots, shot, good. Nice shot that time. That's her first points of the game. 37-29, the close they've been in a while. 8-point lead. Bradley in trouble in backcourt. They'll go to Brewer, trying to get it across. And she will barely make it the 10 count. And there's a foul on a bump by number 12, Akia Woods. That's going to be her 3rd. Team 4th will shoot. Each team will shoot 2 for the final minute and a half here. Harmony Ware to inbounds will come into Stovall. Looks inside low to Harmony. You want to go up? No, that's Kamora. Should draw the foul. She'll shoot 2. This one's going to be on number 13, I believe. Yep. That's Richter. She's got 3. At the line, shooting 2 for Cleveland Utilities is Kamora Fields. She's made 3 of 4. Her first shot for Cleveland Utilities is good. Got the soft roll. 38-29, lead back to 9. One more shot at 1:28 in the third. Kamora's second shot. She takes a long time. This one is short, rebound, tip. And Harmony Ware has a loose ball. She'll go up a fall-away jumper. No good rebound. And picked up now by Kamora. She'll go to shoot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Morgan Williams, and she's in trouble in the corner in the backcourt. And they get a time. No, walking call on the. She was boxed in there. And and when you're that, it's just a little girl.
Yeah.
It's hard to get over them big girls, and they got you cornered there. Bradley ball right in front of the Bradley bench. Harmony Ware will bring it in. She comes in to Wilcox at 1:11 to go. In the third now, in third period. Down low is Harmony, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll shoot 2. No, I don't believe. Yeah, she's going to shoot 2 anyway because they've got 5 team fouls. Foul is on Spates. That is her first. And Harmony go to the line to shoot 2 at 1:06, as both teams now with 5 fouls each. Harmony's first free throw is up. It's good. She'll have another. She's got 5 free throws, 12 points field goal. She got 17 to lead Bearettes scoring. One more shot. It's also good. 40-29, lead back to 11 for the Bearettes. That's a little better. They led by as much as 12, and right now it's at 11. Cross-court pass. Here's a drive coming up. No, she throws it right in the hands of Harmony Ware for the Bearettes, and here come the Bearettes the other way now. Wilcox, boy, she is a terrific ball handler and a point guard for the Bearettes. Harmony at 3-point range, drive the baseline, can't shoot, fall away inside to Stovall, who lost it, but it's knocked out by the Panthers. Clock stopped with 39 seconds to go in the period. Bearettes up 40-29. Got stop time to tuck their shirt tails in. Mercy. Harmony Ware inbounds for the Bearettes, right baseline. She comes in low to Malia Wilcox, who spun through the paint. Takes it back out top. They may hold it for 1 here. I'm not really sure. Stranger may be. Clock's at 31 now in the period. Bradley, 11-point lead. They earn the double bonus if they get fouled. Stovall holding the ball. Hands it off now to Brewer. The old give and go was not open there. They've covered Stovall up pretty good inside today. Kamara holds the ball with 14 seconds to go. On to Ware, back to Wilcox now. She'll speed through there and drive into the lane. Can't shoot, though. She'll kick it in the corner. Harmony for a long 3. Shot is boom! Goes up dynamite! Harmony Ware with a 3-pointer at the buzzer, a 14-point lead. Wow, that's the way to work it.
That's a shot.
Shot of the game right there, 43-29. Bearettes by 14 as we get ready for the 4th period here on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV. We'll take a 90-second timeout and return with the final period.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Well, folks, here we are. We're in the 4th period of the girls 4A state championship game. The Bradley Bearettes, defending state champions, 33-1, trying to pick up their 8th gold ball in the history of Bearette basketball. Be the 3rd under Coach Jason Reuter if we hang on to this 14-point lead going to the 4th, up 43-29. And the Lady Panthers of Bartlett looking for a little revenge after we beat them here last year in a 9-point game in the state championship final. But the Bearettes say this is our gold ball to win again. It will be our ball as we start the 4th period of play with a 14-point lead. And Avery Brewer will be inbounding for the Bearettes. Both teams with the starting 5 back on the floor. TV timeout is over, and Brewer will come in backcourt to Malia Wilcox. Let's see if the Bearettes are going to try to run some possession time with the motion offense, go for high percentage shots, as they'll go down low to Stovall, and there's a charge. Stovall backed into her, and the girl got a good flop, and that's going to be 4 on Stovall. That's a good call there.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that one. And she will stay in the game for the Bearettes with 7:48 remaining. Nobody has fouled out. We have Ward with 4, and she's in there playing with 4 for the Lady Panthers. And now Stovall with 4 for the Bearettes. Kimura has 3. Carrington Jones back in the game. She's got 3. She'll drive, she'll shoot, she'll miss. Rebound will go to Bradley. Taken away by Kimura, who lost it. And, boy, she's bumped by Richter right there, and she'll go to Wilcox, or Harmony Ware, actually. Ware into front court. Nearly ball tipped away. Harmony out of position to pass it and had it knocked away. Going back the other way with 7:15 to go. Down low, Richter, and she's going to be fouled by Kimura. That's 4 on Kimura. She'll shoot 2. We need a timeout. 7:13 to go. Line to shoot 2 is going to be number 13, Zoe Richter. They shot 1 of 4 free throws in the first half. And Richter, well, she didn't go. Yeah, she's 0 for 2 on free throws. Her first shot is good, though. That's her 3rd point of the game. She'll have 1 more. 43-30, Bears by 13 with 7:13 in the season. For both teams, regardless, it's going to end tonight. Second shot by Richter is up, and it's also good. We got a timeout call by the Lady Panthers of Bartlett. This is a 30-second break. Let's take one with them for Tennessee Valley Urology. Back in 1/2 minute on Mix 104.1, where games are supplied to you, a wholesale supply group.
At Alon Planning Partners, we believe in better. A better way to invest, a better way to serve you, and a better result. Our process begins with us listening. Take advantage of our complimentary retirement strategy session by calling Jay and Brittany Hagee of Alon Planning Partners at 423-315-1441, 423-315-1441. Investment advisory services offered through Foundations Investment Advisors, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor.
Back here at the Glass House, just had a 30-second timeout call by the Lady Panthers of Bartlett, who trailed the Bearettes 43-31 in the championship girls 4A game. 4 games on tap today. We'll cover only this one. 1A is next, followed by 2A and 3A. We'll wrap up the girls basketball season. They'll do all of this again next week with the boys. Boy, the crowd is really filling in now as the other teams begin to show up. Malia Wilcox, long, dangerous pass, but saved by Stovall in the corner. Back out top now to Wilcox. They're challenging every pass now. Here is Harmony Ware. Double team goes back to Wilcox. They have nothing to lose, folks, except the ball game, so they're going to go for it. Pass will go to Brewer from the right wing. Skips down low to Stovall. Doesn't even look at the goal. Goes back out top to Harmony. On to Brewer. Boy, it's hard to hold the ball for a long time against a good, quick team like this one. Harmony backs away into a double team. Steps through it. Goes in the corner. Oh, they had a wide open look if they'd seen it in time. Back out top to Ware. Richter checks her. Richter with 3 fouls. Harmony wants to drive. Reverse the dribble. Goes back out top. She's picked up by another defender. On to Stovall. This is something Bradley has worked on. They've burnt over a minute off here on this possession. Brewer goes to Kimura. And there's a bump, no call, and a throwaway by Kimura. That's what you're afraid of, trying to hold the ball. 6:06 in the game. Burn over a minute off.
Yeah.
43-31, the lead at 12. Morgan Williams bringing the ball up for the Lady Panthers from Bartlett.
And you know they're going to go at Kimura and Stovall on the
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's what I'd do. Here's Carrington Jones, drives around Brewer. Can't shoot it. Gets a screen. Goes into the paint. Wants to go up and shoot it. Shot is up. No good. Run. Tip to Bartlett. And they got a double team on her. And here's timeout call by Bartlett. And we just come out of one, but we'll take another 30-second break for Tennessee Valley Urology here at 5:40 in the game. 43-31. This will be a TV timeout. They're going to change to a TV timeout. Let's take one, too. A 2-minute timeout here on Mix 104.1.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers, Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Back here in Murfreesboro, we just had our last TV timeout of this game. 43-31, Bearettes on top by 12 with 5:40 to go in the game. Steve, you're sitting where you want to be. Late in the game, 12-point lead, double-digit lead. Everybody's in foul trouble for both teams.
Yeah. Our two bigs are in foul trouble. You just got to take care of the ball from here on out. Make smart passes.
Bartlett basketball under their own goal. Inbound is going to be Carrington Jones. And there's the buzzer. Start the inbounds play. Jones will come in. Down low, and there's a foul immediately. Oh, that's going to be, I hope that's Harmony.
Yeah.
No. Is that Harmony?
Yes.
No, that's 5. That's on Stovall. 21. That's 5 on Stovall. Stovall will foul out.
Okay, my bad.
With 5:39 to go. And here comes Addie Guerin into the game. And she gets a standing ovation for a huge contingent of Bradley Central fans. Addie Guerin will replace her. And at the line is going to be Rickster again, shooting 2. She made her last 2. Bears by 12 at 43-31, 5:39 in the game now. Stovall out on 5 fouls. Free throw is no good. She is 2 for 5. She'll have another. Kimura also with 4 fouls for the Bears. Keep that in mind. Next shot is good. 43-32, the lead 11 for the Bears. They quickly break the press down the floor. Harmony Ware with the ball right side. Goes back out top now to Wilcox. On to Brewer, who holds the ball. Now they're going to come out and guard. My goodness. How is that not there as a foul? It should have been called 3 or 4 steps ago. Fouls on number 2, Williams, her first of the game. And team foul number 1 in the quarter. The Bears have 3 fouls in the quarter at 5:23. Down low, it's going to be Kimura for 2. No, missed it, rebound. Bartlett takes her away.
Got a little deep.
They'll go to Rickster quickly down the floor. Each team, and here's a shot up and a charge.
Addie Guerin.
Addie Guerin takes another. She's taking some, and this one's on number, that's Rickster. She's got, let's see, looking at the big board, she's got 3 now.
3.
And it's team foul number 2 for Bartlett. Bears committed 3. Back against 21, that's Dakara Ward. She's got 4 fouls. Harmony Ware will inbounds in backcourt. And she'll come into Addie Guerin, ahead to Brewer. Brewer pushed against the sidelines, but streaks through there. Down low she goes to Harmony. A blind pass that she nearly threw it away. Wilcox out top. Checked by Morgan Williams. Gets a screen. Keeps that dribble alive, goes cross court now to Harmony Ware. She'll find Brewer. Brewer to Kimura. Oh, they had it. Look, Bradley not looking to score at all right now. Clock is at 4:41. Bears by 11 with 4:41 in the game. Inside low, there's a foul on Rickster, her 4th. And Harmony Ware is going to shoot 2. Rickster's really objecting to that call. Her 5th, they say? I think it's 4.
Yeah, 4.
Ware shooting 2. The first shot is good. She's got 7 free throws, 6 buckets, plus a 3-pointer. She got 22, lead all scoring. She's my vote for MVP right now if we win. Next shot is also good. In for the Lady Panthers, number 31, Samaya Jones. We're at 4:37 in the game. Bearettes by 13, 45-32, 13-point lead. And they're trying to say it's 5 fouls. He said 5 on the announcement over there. That's what the crowd's screaming about. See, I thought she had 5 too. Here's a pass inside low. There's a charge, should be. Foul on Bradley. That's Kimura. She's gone. I believe that's Kimura's 5th.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Moore-Fields just fouled out with 5 fouls, and everybody's screaming that number 21 for them, Ward, has 5. Official scoreboard says no. At the line shooting 2 is going to be number 31, Samaya Jones. At 4:26 in the game, Bearettes by 12, 13, 45-32, a 13-point lead for the Bearettes. Samaya Jones shooting 2. The first shot is good. She'll have another. In for the Lady Panthers will be number 14, Spates, back in. They're getting, with Bradley's 2 big girls out there, they're getting a smaller, quicker team in there, I guess. So Samaya Jones and Richter are still in there. Second shot by Samaya is no good. Rebound Bradley. That should have been a foul right there. Holy moly. All the possession to the Lady Panthers. The Bradley crowd is about to revolt over here. She come over her back in a big way. We're watching a replay right here. She came over her back.
Yeah.
Been calling that as a foul. Bartlett inbounds. At some point, Morgan Williams comes in low. Spates in there. Shot. It's up too hard. Rebound on the backside to Malia Wilcox. Sneaks in, takes it away. And she's going to be fouled right there. There's a foul. Knocked her into the bench over here. They'll go to Addie Guerin, the 3-point range right side. It's getting physical in here, to say the least. Here's Brewer, and there's a timeout call by Coach Reuter. And we'll take one along with them at 4:05 in the game. This will be just a 30-second timeout for Tennessee Valley Urology. Well, they're sitting down. It's a 60-second timeout. 4:05 to go, 45-33, Bearettes by 12. We'll take a 1-minute break.
Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going. But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
Well, our Bradley Concrete game clock shows 4:05 in the game. Bears with a 12-point lead, 45-33, and they have possession inbound in backcourt. Let's see, have 3 fouls on Bartlett and 4 fouls on the Bearettes. So Bartlett would shoot free throws if we should foul them, but we've got the ball right now. Addie Guerin. And Bradley, I'm sure, has been talking, listen to Coach Reuter talk about, let's kill some time, score for a wide open. Otherwise, let's not take a shot. Harmony Ware with the ball out top. Shifting some players around for the Bears. Love Howard has checked in the game for the Bearettes. As we lost Kimura Fields and Tatiana Stovall to 5 fouls. And here's a turnover for the Bearettes. Down the floor comes Spates on the drive. Inside shot is too hard. And a blocking foul on Addie Guerin, and she'll shoot 2. 3:28 in the game. Guerin's going to be with for her first foul of the game. It's 5th on the Bearettes, so they'll shoot 2. She's going to shoot anyway. Here's a shot attempt. And with 3:28 to go, to the line is Brooklyn Spates, a 5'8" senior, shooting 2. Bears 45-33 in case you're listening on radio and not watching the TV feed. Try to keep you updated on the score. Free throw is good. Spates' first free throw and first point of the game. 45-34, leading 11 for the Bearettes. Got to take care of the ball. Here comes Ward back in. If this is a made free throw. If it's not, it's a live ball. Shot is no good. Rebound. Tip to the Bearettes. And there's a foul called on Rister. I think she's got 5. If that's on her. No, it's on the Bearettes. Holy. Yeah, it's on Brewer. She's got 3 now. Well, they're not seeing the same game we are right now. No. Rister shooting 2. Foul should have clearly been on her. At 3:25 in the game. Bears still by 11. Richter has made 3. She's missed 2. Her first one this time is good. 45-35. Lead at 10 again. Still in double digits. They're heading down to 8 there in the third. One more shot for Richter. Here comes Dakari Ward back in with 4 fouls. Free throw is also good. Lead at 9, 45-36. Ward in. Checking out is Woods. Bradley ball in backcourt. They'll come in to Love Howard. Harmony, where is Malia? Harmony double teamed in backcourt, trying to spin free and lose the dribble. Out of bounds off of Harmony. Malia Wilcox needs to be bringing the ball up. 3:17 to go. 9-point game, 45-36. Give the ball right back to Bartlett. Our 14-point lead has shrunk. They will inbound to Richter. Richter doesn't want to handle the ball. Goes back to Carrington Jones. Jones to the right side. Spins by Guerin. Shot up, blocked away by a Bearette. Wilcox, and it's tipped off the Bears, they say. And they'll stay with. Oh, I tell you, our fans stay in the stands, folks. Don't come out here. They're about as mad as I've ever seen the fans. And I see why. Spates will inbounds right baseline. Oh, look, the replay. Oh, man, the replay clearly. Here's a steal by the Bearettes. Harmony Wire says we'll take the ball. She'll go in the lane to the hoop for 2 shot. No good, but she'll shoot a foul as Morgan Williams is going to be called for a 2-shot foul. It is wild and crazy here. Williams, her second for line for the Bearettes. Shooting 2 is going to be Harmony Ware. First shot is good. She's got 9 made free throws, 6 buckets, a 3-pointer. She'll have another. Bears back by 10 again. Shot is good again. Bears by 11. 47-36. 2:55 in the game now. Fourth period girls 4A championship here on Mix 104.1. Richter with the ball. Goes to Spates. Spates back to Richter. Richter on the drive. Lost the handle on it. Grabs it back. Wants to go up. She does. Follow away shot. No good. Rebound. Fault far. Out of bounds to Bartlett. Knocked out by the Bearettes. And a technical foul. A technical's called on Bartlett's number 2, I believe. And let's see what it is. I believe it did. Technical foul. Yes, that's on Morgan Williams. So we're going to shoot another technical 2 free throws for Cleveland Utilities with 2:37. Boy, that's huge.
And we get the ball.
Yeah.
And the jump air possession is in the Bearettes' favor.
So the free toss is good by Harmony. She's got 11 of those. One more shot. 48-36. Bears by 12 with 2:37. You can smell it now. You can smell it coming, folks. That shot's good. Harmony has 12 free throws. Bradley has a 13-point lead, and they have the basketball. Harmony Wire to inbounds. From midcourt, she'll come into Brewer. Brewer will find Wilcox in front court. Gets double team, and here is Harmony with the ball. She'll be double teamed now. They'll go to Addie again. And oh my. Avery Brewer, and there's a foul on the Panthers. Let's see who this one's on.
12, I believe.
14, I believe. Spates, they helped them. Yep. Nope.
12. 12.
That's 4 on Woods. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players with 4 fouls. We've had 2 foul outs. Stovall and Fields on the bench with 5 fouls each. Brewer's free throw, it's good. She's money there. She only has 5 points, but Bearettes have a 14-point lead at 2:25. One more shot for Avery. It's also good. Bearettes by 15 points. Williams back into the game.
You know, the Bears practice every situation. I'm sure this has been practiced time after time.
Richter will bring the ball up. Bradley crowd chanting defense. You can hear them. They're a massive crowd here for the Bears today. Richter goes to Spates. She wants to drive. She does. She shoots. She's fouled. That's going to be Love Howard. Yep, Love Howard commits the foul. It's going to be 2 shots. Her first. At the line will go number 14, Spates. Brooklyn Spates. Clock's at 2:11 to go. Bears by 15. 51-36. Shot is good by Spates. She'll have another. 51-37. One more shot coming up. Probably going to see a timeout here in a minute. Here comes a new player into the game for the Lady Panthers. Or back into the game. Next shot is no good. Rebound tipped out to the Bearettes. So that player will not get checked in. Here comes Wilcox with the Bearettes down the floor. We have a triple team chasing her now. Wilcox trying to spin free. Goes across court to Brewer. Brewer just backs away with 1:57 to go in the season until another 8th ball is going to come the way of Braddock County. Here is Wilcox on the drive. Love Howard. He's the coach saying foul, foul, foul. They're trying to chase her, and there's the foul on Williams. I believe she's gone. No, that's just 3. This will be 4. And that will send to the line Malia Wilcox tonight. Not scored a point. Who cares? She's got over 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
Easy. That's 7 the first half. 1:41 in the game. Bears by 14. She's shooting 2. Wilcox first free throw's good. Her first point of the night. She'll have another. In for the Lady Panthers, number 31, Samaya Jones. Bears 52-37. Wilcox takes a deep breath. She's ready to shoot it. Shot. It's good again. She's got 2. Bears now by 16, 53-37. I think that's our largest lead of the game. Carrington Jones out top. I thought she'd shoot the 3 ball, but nope. And inside, well, and here's the ball lost, but picked up by Bartlett. Inside Richter for, no, she missed the layup. Rebound Bradley. Malia Wilcox with another rebound. And she'll come spinning by, and she's going to be fouled. She'll shoot 2 more free throws as Spates fouls her. That's only 2 on Spates, I believe. Number 14, Brooklyn Spates, second. Malia Wilcox, who just picked up 2 free throws, will have 2 more at 1:22 in the season. Bears by 16. Coach Reeder talking to Addie Guerin and Avery Brewer. Free throw is short this time by Malia. And here comes Dakara Ward back in with 4 fouls. One more shot. Malia fires this one, and it's no good. Rebound pulled away by Ward. Richter. And time's going to be called by Bartlett with 1:16 to go. And we'll take one right along with him. 1:16 in the game. Bears looking for that 8th goal ball. They lead by 16 points. This will be a full timeout for Tennessee Valley Rocket. 60-second break. Back in 1 minute.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue dog can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue dog can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
Back here at the glass, the glass house at Murphy, 53-37. The Bears by 16. Bartlett the ball. And there's a foul on Brewer. Trying to intercept a pass. Coach Reuter saying, why? Brewer's got 4 fouls. We've already lost Kamora, Fields, and Stovall with 5 fouls. Shooting 2 is number 1. Carrington Jones has 4 buckets and a 3-pointer for 11. Her first free throw is, it bounces high and bounces back, falls in good. 53-38, 15-point lead for the Bearettes. Second shot is good. And here comes Akia Woods in, replacing Dakara Ward. They're going to try to use their small, quicker, faster team to take the ball away. They miss, and here comes Harmony Ware up the floor. She'll work the left side, and she's going to be fouled right there. And Morgan Williams is just fouled out. I think, no, that's just 4 on her. She's got 4 now. And Bradley will shoot 2 free throws. Harmony Ware to shoot 2 for Cleveland Utilities at 1:06 in the game. Bears by 14. And no, that's 5 on Williams. She has fouled out. And just informed that it's 5, so she becomes the 3rd player to foul out, 2 for the Bearettes. Williams probably wish she hadn't gotten that technical foul now earlier. Free throw is good by Harmony. I've got her for 13 free throws, 6 buckets. That's 25 and a 3-pointer, 28 points. 1 more shot is up, and it's also good.
I think we're looking at an MVP stat.
I'd vote for her twice if I could. 55-39, a 16-point lead as we hit 1 minute in the game. Turnaround shot up and good for Ward, and time's going to be called by Bartlett. And they'll take a full timeout at 57.6. And let's take one for Tennessee Valley Raji. 55-41, a 14-point lead for the Bearettes. And we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Don Ledford GMC has a deal you can't pass up during our March Slam Dunk Sales event. You can buy any 2023 or 24 Sierra 1500 LD and you will get up to 15% off, or qualified buyers can get financing as low as 2.9 APR for 72 months. March on in and save big at Don Ledford GMC on North Lee Highway in Cleveland, or go to donledford.com for details. Don Ledford GMC, where we say yes. GMC, we are professional grade.
Plus tax, tag, and title and dealer dock fee of $649. 2.9% financing for 72 months is for qualified buyers and is equal to $15.15 per $1,000 finance. See dealer for details. Sale ends April 1st, 2024.
Tennessee Wesleyan University offers more than 80 majors and minors at the undergraduate and graduate levels. With the TWU pledge, students may be eligible to attend tuition-free. A 10-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio ensures students receive individualized attention, and Tennessee Wesleyan remains one of the most affordable colleges in the region. Visit tnwesleyan.edu to learn more about on-campus and online opportunities. Choose blue at Tennessee Wesleyan University.
Time back in with 57 seconds to go in the game. Bears up 55-41. They'll inbound in backcourt and immediately be fouled by Carrington Jones. That's going to be 5 on her, if my book is right.
Yep.
It is. Right. That's her 5th. Everybody, they have a scoreboard here, shows you fouls and all, and she's going to foul out with 5. And she is a senior playing her final, and she can't even walk. She is tore up. I feel sorry for them like that. Brewer shooting 2 for the Bearettes and Cleveland Utility. First one is short. Clock's at 56.0. 1 more shot. It's up. This one's good. She's got 7 points. Bears with a 15-point lead at 56-41. Rickster at 3-point range. Wants to drive against Harmony. One of the only bigs that didn't get in trouble today. Here's a shot up, no good, rebounded by the Bearettes. Harmony takes it out of there. And she's going to be fighting through traffic and gets it to Malia Wilcox. Clock's at 35. Bearettes going to bring it home, and here's a foul on Spakes. And I think she's only got a couple of fouls. The crowd is realizing it now. With 34 seconds to go in the game, the Bears are going to bring home their 8th gold ball, the 2nd in a row, and their 3rd under Coach Jason Reuter. And they're all juniors, folks, except for Grace Phillips. Free throw is good by Malia. She'll have another. 57-41, lead at 16. The second shot is also good. 58-41. And Grace Phillips will check in for the Bearettes. As Addie Guerin will check out Bartlett basketball. They're down by 17, and this game is ours. The championship. The gold ball is coming back to Bradley Central High School. There's a drive inside, shot up and good for Samaya Jones. We're the final 22 seconds of the game. The champ Bearettes begins. Brewer with Wilcox and Harmony Ware in front court now. I think the coach says don't foul again. Clock's at 7, 6, and here we go with the countdown. I want Grace Phillips to shoot the ball. And there's the horn, and the Bearettes have done it. They have done it. 58-43, the Bears win it to go to 34-1. State championship number 8, the second in a row for the Bearettes. Over the same team, Bartlett, as they get ready for the handshake. Here comes a gold and silver ball out. And the plaques, the announcement of the all-tournament team.
Handshakes from both of these teams. Trophy presentation coming up shortly. Let's go to courtside, where Casey Funderburg is standing by with the head coach for the champions from Bradley Central, Jason Reuter.
Coach Reuter, back-to-back state champions. First off, just how does that feel right now?
Well, it's hard to put it in words. I mean, it's something you work for, but not many people get to accomplish back-to-back, and that's just it's more about my kids. That's more about my kids. You know, they won it last year, and sometimes you get a little comfortable and you don't stay hungry. But I would say about this team, after winning it last year, you know, you pick one team next year and tell me they're going to win it, I'll take the field. So a lot of people predicted we would win it again, but I just think our kids stayed hungry. They stayed hungry, and I'm proud of them for that. And gosh, it took a lot. I think it aged me a little bit, but the good news, I probably lost a couple pounds, so proud of my girls.
All right, well, congratulations, Coach. Go enjoy the win.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Bradley Central, who are your 4A state champions here at the Blue Cross Blue Shield Girls State Championship game, brought to you by First Bank.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
And welcome back to the Murphy Center here on the campus of MTSU, where Bradley Central has just won their second straight state championship. Let's go to the PA announcer, John Rice, who will have the announcements for the all-tournament teams and the trophy presentations for the champions and the runners-up.
Congratulations, Samaya. From Bradley Central, Tatiana Stovall. Congratulations, Tatiana, all-tournament team member. From Bartlett, Zoe Rickster. Congratulations, Zoe. You're an all-tournament team member. And from Bradley Central, Harmony Ware, all-tournament team member. Congratulations, Harmony. And from Bradley Central, Avery Brewer, all-tournament team member. Congratulations, Avery. And the MVP, Harmony Ware from Bradley Central. Congratulations, Harmony Ware. You can purchase pictures from the state championship at actionxtn.com, the official photographer of the TSSAA. How about a nice round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. There they are, the all-tournament team members from 2024 Great job. At this time, I'd like to recognize the cheerleaders from the runner-up team, the Lady Panther cheerleaders from Bartlett High School. Cheerleaders played an integral part of the success of both teams and really get recognized for their tireless efforts. Cheerleaders have the honor and responsibility of creating a strong sense of school pride and elevating the spirit within the school and their community. And now the runner-up coach's plaque, head coach Wesley Shapley from Bartlett High. Tremendous year this year. They finished 30-11. Great job, head coach Wesley Shapley. And the runner-up team, the Lady Panthers from Bartlett High. Come on out, ladies. Great job. They come a little short here today. 30 wins on the season, ladies and gentlemen, 11 losses. And now for the state champion cheerleaders from Bradley Central High School. Come on out, ladies. The Bearettes cheerleaders. Great job all week long. And now the state champion coach's plaque and the Wilson game ball belong to head coach Jason Reuter. Bradley Central High School head coach, 34-1 this year. Congratulations, Coach Reuter. And we have a gold ball headed to Bradley Central High School. State champion Bearettes, 34-1.
The tradition continues. For the 8th time in program history, Bradley Central, they're the champions. And Chad, boy, a deserving title winner.
So impressive. Did not lose a single game within the state of Tennessee. Only the out-of-state loss on the season. Defended their state championship with style, with class, with effort. And they get the great Bradley Central program, an 8th state championship. Terrific work all around for Jason Reuter's program.
Our thanks to the city of Murfreesboro this weekend for hosting the tournament and to our partners at the TSSAA for all their hospitality. For our executive producer, Tony Steinecker, producer Skip McMillan, director David Dow, and for my broadcast partners Chad Withrow and Casey Funderburg, I'm Mark Nagy saying so long from Murfreesboro, where Bradley Central defeats Bartlett 58-43 to win the Division I Girls 4A Championship for 2024.